Hi, this is your host Sonia Novik, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflows.
I just left my body. I saw
No one knows.
Actually, above my body, looking at my
Overflows.
body, there was this incredible, luminescent,
You touch my
soft energy. I didn't want to come back. Welcome everybody to Beyond the Living's the show. I'm your host Sonia Novik on Real Coaching Radio, where we put a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting. And this next week, July 7th on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have Josie RavenWing, who's written a book about John of God, who is a gentleman that lives down in Brazil that actually does actual psychic surgeries and physical surgeries. He's a trance channel like me, but actually what he does is he channels in these doctors, these medical doctors, nurses that come in and do these physical surgeries on people and heals people. And Josie, what she does is she takes people down there that are wanting to experience this down to Brazil, so she would be your guide down there. It's pretty exciting, and so she's going to be here this next Tuesday. Like I said, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern on RealCoachingRadio.com on Beyond the Living. Josie, welcome to my show.
Thanks, Sonia. Good to be here. And it's great to be able to talk about something new. I have been taking people down to Brazil for over 10 years now, and I have what we call miracles and other things unexplained by Western medicine. It's truly a wonderful resource on this planet, and I love telling people about him, going into details. Of course, I've written a whole book about him, and I look forward to the opportunity of speaking and when we have the show. But really, it's a beautiful place for people to go. I take people almost every other month there. And I was actually the first North American guide to start. When I first went in 1998, it was me and thousands of Brazilians. And since that time, I've learned Portuguese, so I can translate, and I've experienced so much there that I can really help people prepare and give them an opportunity for a very in-depth experience there.
Awesome. So that sounds like we're going to have a great show, Josie. And I guess when we have the show, you're going to talk about all the experiences that you've had, the experiences that others have, and maybe you can give some testimonials in terms of the healings that you've received. Obviously, you can't speak for other people. And we can go into more depth about this trans-channeling stuff and how miraculous it is for so many different people in so many different ways. I'm very excited because, as you know, I'm a trans-channel as well. I just don't do those kind of healings, so it's very exciting to have you on the show, and maybe one day we can have John on the show. That would be awesome.
Well, that would be a miracle in and of itself. Because he rarely goes out to, hey, you never know.
Well, take a webcam, we'll travel. Laptop webcam, and once there's internet down there, we'll travel, so you can do it down there. Well, it's very exciting, and I look forward to having you on my show. So we're going to have the show this next Tuesday, the 7th of July at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And thank you so much, Josie. I look forward to seeing you on the show and sharing with people about your book and all your experiences there, and how we can enlighten more people on the planet about options.
It'll be a wonderful opportunity for not only you and I know more about this incredible service that we have.
Absolutely, and we're reaching out to about 45,000 people, so word will spread real quick, Josie. Yay! So I look forward to seeing you on the show, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week in the meantime, and don't forget to tune in next Tuesday on realcoachingradio.com at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novik, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflows. No one knows.